Social media. Social media is now a part of everyday life and is a great tool to enhance students' learning through the sharing of knowledge, the discussion of ideas, and the development of professional and social networks. It can be a useful part of your learning experience to set up a course chat group on social media, for example on WhatsApp, Moodle, or Facebook. Birkbeck also uses a number of external social media platforms to communicate and engage with students. However, despite the opportunities presented by social media, there are some risks to be mindful of. Sometimes the informality of social media can encourage us to be less cautious than we would be using other traditional methods of communicating and interacting. These social media guidelines are aimed at students who use or intend to use social media as part of their studies. We also have a social media policy which can be found on the link via the Birkbeck website. Tips for posting on social media and WhatsApp groups. Number 1. Once you've posted something on social media, it's out there on public record forever. Number 2. Be clear on the purpose of the group, for example, to share ideas about a theory. Number 3. Be respectful and think before you post. Social media reaches a large audience within the university, so remember that the same expectations apply. If you break the law on social media sites, for example by posting something defamatory, you will be personally responsible. Number 4. Consider who might read your post. When it comes to social media, the reality is that your post may reach anyone in the wider community, including prospective employers who often use social media to research candidates. Consider what your posts say about you and the first impression you are giving. Number 5. Chat groups can be great for debating and thinking through ideas. Don't use social media to attack others who might disagree, and remember to respect other people's privacy and feelings. Number 6. Consider the effects of your posts on other people. Being part of a wider community means considering the impact of the content you post on social media, as it is out there for anyone to interpret. Take the time to consider the tone, context, and possible interpretations of your post, and think if it is something you would be comfortable saying face to face. 7. Protect your privacy. As with all open social media, be very careful not to share private or personal information, and be sure that you understand the privacy settings for each of the platforms that you use. If you see something on social media that concerns you, you can report it to your program director or submit an ask query. Number 9. If someone asks you not to message them directly, respect their request. And finally, number 10. Remain mindful of the college's Dignity at Work and Study policy and the social media policy, both of which can be found on the Birkbeck website.